Have you ever had such an experience? You were just telling your friend that you really want to eat fried chicken tonight. Then open the food delivery app. The homepage of the food delivery has a variety of fried chicken shop recommendations. Or you just said your carpet is broken and you need a new one. After opening the shopping app, software pushed the rack of all sorts of styles to you. A few days ago, I said in my family's WeChat group that I had run out of facial cleanser. A few minutes later, a notification popped up on my phone. Alert! Facial cleanser turns into candid camera device. The message appeared 6 minutes after my chat, which was incredibly fast. It made it clear that I was being surveilled by my phone. Of course, our phones spy on us much more than that. Even more frightening is that much of the information leaked is authorized by us. For example, when you open a new application, the application will request access to your camera, address book, and storage. People will click agree without even thinking about it, because if you click reject, we can't use the app, and it will flash back or shut down automatically. However, the problem of auto-closing apps is mainly experienced by Android users, and iOS is not currently affected by this problem. And with the continuous development of technology, Face ID has become a necessary part for people to unlock software or pay. People sometimes do this for convenience when they go to the bathroom or lie in bed. They don't pay much attention to their environment or appearance because people think they only display a small screen area. But it's not as simple as we think. Experts say that when authenticating a user's face, the software's backroom staff sees not only the user's face, but mostly the upper body and sometimes even the whole body. In addition, there is the mobile phone input method. Artificial intelligence is more sophisticated in text-only analysis than face recognition and speech. That's why the software pushed me something as soon as I typed a message into a group, or the system knew what I was going to say as soon as I typed 2 words. As a malicious feature, key logging is still in the top 3. I have to say that sometimes big data algorithms know us better than we know ourselves. If you are unsure what you like, check out short video apps like TikTok or YouTube and see what they are pushing. It may not be your real favorite, but it must be a video you searched for or mentioned recently. Surveillance may have good intentions to keep people safe. Algorithms are also for better allocation of production factors to help us find the content we need faster. But now, it encourages exploration and manipulations. Especially during the COVID-19 pandemic, there are more applications for food delivery platforms than ever before, as people choose to stay at home and reduce exposure to others. For example, like Uber Eats, 饿了么 and Meituan. Meituan is currently the largest food delivery platform in China. Statistics show that Meituan's delivery time being decreased from 3 kilometers for 1 hour to 38 minutes between 2016 and 2019. The average delivery time for food delivery orders across the industry in China in 2019 was 10 minutes less than in 2016. This is progress for capitalists, who will benefit from better artificial intelligence algorithms. It's also great to customers to have a warm meal that's just been cooked, but it can be deadly for food delivery workers. Once they run out of time, they will risk bad reviews, lower pay, or eliminations. In order not to overtime, Many delivery workers will choose to run red lights and drive on the wrong side of the road to save time, which is a significant threat to their lives. The algorithm surveillances them all the time and dispatches new orders as they come to an end. The surveillance of the algorithms increased the exploitation of their workforce. So, what can we do to reduce the privacy implications of surveillance? For example, when registering the software, we can use an email address that is not commonly used, which can help people reduce a lot of spam. The lock screen can be an alphanumeric or fingerprint password, but face recognition and pattern password are not recommended. Pattern passwords are easy to crack when seen by others. The browser can download AdBlock Plus, which help people block ads and reduce tracking of websites and cookies. Try to avoid entering your password on an unfamiliar computer and erase it if necessary. At this point, some people may still feel that selling a little privacy in exchange for convenience push and service is good. But is it really true? Algorithms surveillance on our lives in the name of convenience. You may think you are normal people, not worth watching, but when your privacy is recorded in data and marked for sale online, we are not just normal people anymore, but are taxed in illegal trade in information. In 2018, for example, Facebook sold users' data to Cambridge Analytica to tailor campaign ads to users with different personalities. So as the algorithm gets to know us better, do we see what we really want to see? Or does the algorithm lead us? Hope we all stay awake and don't get kidnapped by big data algorithms.